Whoa, what is this? We gotta check this out. I think this may be Nathan's pod or Nathan's capsule.
It's an eco-pod, and imagine this. Imagine that you guys have to be on the side of a mountain and you have no amenities, you have no plug-in, you have no power, you have nothing. And you can't build a cabin overnight, and you can't get a trailer up there. What do? How do you get a temporary house up there that's completely self-sustained? Well, you can get one of these. This is the Eco-Capsule, and the Eco-Capsule is built specifically to be taken to really remote areas to sit there and for you to live in. Or it can also be used as a medical center. That's right, this can be converted, or even into an office. All of these things can happen because the interior is entirely modular. Now, let's take a little walk around.
Yeah, let's kind of get a bigger view because we need to see the whole thing, right?
Yeah, it's definitely not from space, although it does look like something that you could drop out of an aircraft. Actually, if you look at the top of it very carefully, you can see there's hooks up there, so a helicopter can actually pick it up and drop it in a place. Now, you may notice, yes, that is a windmill. There's actually an option for a delete on that to make the price a little lower, and you can put a solar panel there instead. Okay. Now, if you look at the top of it, you can actually see small solar cells. All of those are solar. Yep, every single one. That's going to give you up to 880 watts of solar power on a good day. And then the windmill, which can run day and night, that gives you 780 watts. Now, look at this. Do you see this little rubber thing here? It goes all the way around. That is built to capture rainwater. When it does, it actually takes the rainwater, brings it into the vehicle, and it has UV filters on board that purify the water. You can also hook it up to a stream, throw snow in there, whatever you want, and it'll purify that, and that way you have sustainable drinking water. So, power and drinking water. But what about sleeping? Come here.
Let's check it out. And at the end, let's tell them the price, right? Because
Yeah.
it's on sale.
It's, yes. Now, come on in real quick. Let's have a quick look. Now, we have our little kitchen here, a little boner. See it? Look at that. I like the design of this. But check this bathroom out. It's actually bigger than I thought it would be. Now, that toilet separates liquid and solid waste.
Okay.
So you're not using anything in order to flush. Now, you may notice the construction of this vehicle. It's not really a vehicle, it's a house. It's fiberglass. And then in between the fiberglass is foam that they inject in here. Come on over here. This can hold up to 2 people. This can expand across, making a fairly good-sized bed. And it's fairly comfortable. So, if you don't want this stuff in here and you want this to be a mobile office, or if you want this to be a medical facility, something to hold animals in, it can be converted into those things. All of this comes out. This is put in later on.
Let's open some of the cubbies and see.
Check it out. They work like boat cubbies.
Very cool.
Yep. And this is just one design. As I said, they have other designs available. Now, they are available in the United States. There is a local dealer who is selling these. This is not a trailer. However, they do have a trailer that they will bring that is built to go underneath this, and then you lower this onto the trailer. So you can tow it in the future.
So what does it weigh approximately?
4,000 pounds.
So 4,000 pounds. There's a little bit of a shelf here.
Mm-hmm.
It's very cool. You can extend the shelf.
And once again, things can be shifted around, so you can have different types of layouts in here, different types of components in here as well.
Yeah.
The real point about this is that it's built like this so it can work with heat and cool and do that in the most efficient way possible. It's super strong and it's extremely aerodynamic, so you can put it up on the Alps or whatever and it's not going to get knocked over very easily by wind. Let's go outside and talk about price.
Okay, but there's also something in the back, right?
Oh yeah!
Oh, by the way, these are double windows kind of, right?
Right, well, there's a window underneath here. This is actually something else. This goes over it. It's a design element, and also it does provide quite a bit of shade and takes a lot of that heat out of the vehicle. This is a mixture of things. This area here, this is actually the back of it, and it houses all of the electronic equipment that is used to make this vehicle work, including that.
Nice. So it's kind of mechanicals, etc., etc. Heater, cooler.
Right.
Nice.
All right, let's work our way around now. See the legs? These can be lifted and lowered once again.
So for leveling, kind of.
It's for leveling, and if they're brought up, once again, you can get a trailer underneath there and then lower it onto the trailer, which is really cool. Can you see this? I mentioned it earlier.
The hooks.
Yep.
There you go.
You need a crane or a helicopter. There's hooks on each side. Lift this baby up and put it anywhere you want. Come on over here, let's have a look.
It sounds like you want one of these.
Kind of, sort of. I actually have some family that live in some remote places, and the idea of being able to put one of these up there, not having to worry about building a cabin, just for me and she who must be obeyed, my spouse, that would be pretty cool. But I want to show you the pricing, which is right over here. Now, as it sits, this house is $139,000. Now, if you take that price and you knock a few things off, you can drop the price a little bit, and I'm pretty sure you can negotiate on that. It is very expensive, but consider what you're getting for the money. It's something that you may be able to use, well, pretty much anywhere on the planet. Now, I did ask them if you could drop it in the ocean. They didn't recommend it.
It's a pretty wild machine, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's pretty neat. Now, by the way, it was developed in Slovakia, and it's being sold here in Colorado, locally, and they sell them throughout the world. There's a variety of different clients in different countries that already have purchased this.
So you have a piece of land, maybe you want a remote cabin of some sort. This could be an option, or maybe at a ski resort even, right?
Entirely possible. It works with sub-zero temperatures all the way up to well over 100 degrees. So it's really built for all climates, and it'll keep you cool and or warm because it does have a heater, it does have an air conditioner, and both of those work using solar power and wind power.
Nice. Well, let me give you a quick walk around, and thank you guys, and go back to TFL Off-Road, right?
That's right. Thanks for joining us on TFL Off-Road. I'm Nathan. That's Andre behind the camera. We'll see you guys next time.
Here we go. A little quick walk around. This vehicle is very popular. We keep calling it a vehicle.
It's a house. It's really not a vehicle.
Well, it's really aerodynamic, so you just want to put it in a trailer and send it somewhere.
We should put it on the back of our project Rebel Rouser.
Rebel Rouser.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.